Bryant Street Publishing presents His Tinkerbelle by Vivi Paige, read for you by Aaron Sin and Isla Jacobs.
Ever wonder why some folks are so determined to grow up in a hurry? I know I do. The whole 12 going on 30 sitch? Not my scene. I loved being a kid, exploring decrepit houses, swiping candy from the general store even though we had money, throwing water balloons at the cops off of a fire escape, and then leaping from rooftop to rooftop while laughing so hard we didn't always get away clean. Good times. The only age I was interested in was that magical number, 21, when I could legally go to all the places they only allow adults. Other than that, meh. If I could take a potion or travel to some far-off fairy tale land where I didn't have to reach 30, that would be great. But I don't live in Neverland. I live in the real world, though I will admit my life is somewhat unconventional. My name's Peter Main, and this is my story. Well, okay, it's not really just my story. There's a girl, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That day stands out in my memory, clear as crystal, even though the skies were anything but. The Big Apple had been drenched for days by heavy rain that came down in sheets as heavy as lead. Ominous gray clouds bubbled from horizon to horizon, but wouldn't let go of their payload, which was too bad because once the rain stopped, the urine smell crept out again. Anyone who has been to the city knows what I'm talking about. Despite what others say, I never got used to the stench. Anyway, me and the boys were strolling down the sidewalk looking for trouble. Not that we were looking to cause trouble, not this time. We were, in fact, looking to prevent problems. I was in the lead, hands thrust into pockets of my designer green and gray hoodie. A pair of black track pants with a green stripe down the leg adorned my lower half, the legs draping over the tops of my $600 running shoes. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead in this getup outside of a gym, but me and the boys were on a mission, one that might require sullying our hands a little. I was not about to get someone else's blood on my Gucci shoes. No way. The boys fanned out behind me as we strode along the avenue, just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the docks. Far from the most gentrified of neighborhoods, that was part of its charm. Working-class folks made their living there, most of them going to bed bone-tired every night. Good folks, decent folks. But they'd been terrorized in recent weeks. A, quite frankly, horrific viral challenge had...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?